Hey guys, welcome back YouTube. How's it going? MTG Moxman here. If you're new to the channel, please hit subscribe. It's somewhere down in the bottom corner. Love to have new people join the channel. Thanks a lot for tuning in. Alright, as general, we talk about Magic and Magic the Gathering, cards and new sets and sets we like, sets we don't like, and everything in between. And we try to make some money in between all this. That's the financial side of things, isn't it? So today I thought we'd touch base just a little bit, on that end of the season purchasing and how we're looking for some of the new cards coming up in Theros Beyond Death. They've been adding new cards to MythicSpoiler.com. I'm sure you guys have looked at some of them by now if you're a regular viewer. I love the idea that some of these theme packs are going to have individual cards you can't get elsewhere. They'll just be in those packs. And that many-eyed guy who reminds me of the guy from Pokemon with the floating arms that my kid likes. Hoopa. Ali Hoopa. It reminds me of that guy. And it looks like he's a character. I'm like, dude, that guy looks awesome. So anyway, the reason I was talking about this is because they're taking that kind of direction, Wizards of the Coast, where it's like, oh, we'll put a little bit here, a little bit here. You know, those cards cost us 20 cents to make, but we'll put an individual card in there, maybe worth $1 or $2. But to people, it's like, oh, it's a fresh new thing, and they're going to go and buy it. That whole thing about drinking the Kool-Aid, in this case, Powerade. Sorry, I'm really thirsty. I'm trying my hardest not to yawn tonight. I'm telling you, that new puppy dog is like killing me, guys. Like, I can't take it, man. Not enough sleep. So, as I was saying, when you're looking at the new Theros set, I am not impressed with most of the cards. A few cute little things, but nothing that grabs me, nothing that goes, wow, I gotta buy it. I'm gonna buy some for you guys and open it on the channel as always, but I myself will not crack any individual stuff for myself. I'll get my booster boxes, I'll get my promo packs, and that'll be it. Depressing, isn't it? But such is life. I know, I'm really thirsty. I don't know what to tell you. So let's go into bigger and better things. For those of you who watched my video the other day and watched to the end and you picked your numbers, can you please send your email addresses to me and I will tell you which card you got and how I can send it in the mail, because I have to mail these things out. I'll put it in like a top loader or something and send them out. No high value cards were hit, unfortunately. And for future reference, my favorite number is 7. Just so you guys know. Because often I will put something cool in 7. Maybe I didn't this time. I just kind of shuffled it all up and went with the numbers. But still, generally that's how I think. Now, that said, it was still fun to do. And very surprising because I didn't know that was going to happen. But it was still pretty cool. And that video got quite a few views for me anyway. So awesome, and thank you guys for tuning in. And those who did comment, thank you for commenting, who watched the video to the end. Now, MOX Amber. Remember that game? Missile Command? You know, anyway, it keeps falling. It keeps going to the ground. I'm totally okay with it because it's fallen below it was like $17.99 today, American, US. Which puts around 12. I was almost a yawn, but not quite. Cut it off, man. Sorry about that. It's been kind of falling in price. It's down to $17.99, which, let's be honest, guys. I mean, it was at like $30. It's almost fallen to half of its last high. I'm okay with it because I still want to buy it. So it's in my best interest if it keeps falling and falling and falling. I don't know what the floor is. I don't know what that floor is. I don't know if it's in the basement somewhere down here where you can't see it. I don't know. But I will let it keep falling and let it keep going and going and going. And then when it gets to the point, right? It's okay. With all this money shifting hands all over the place, guys, it is very hard to keep track. I'll be honest. I don't know about you guys. It is very hard to keep track of all the cards, and I can't pick that many targets. I can't, right? I'm sticking to my guns. Picture this. Let's frame this one out. 2020 is coming up. For those of us who are buying MOX Amber, if we continue to buy even 3 a month, it's 30 or 40 a year, right? Maybe you buy more sometimes, maybe you buy less. But let's say it's a 50 average when they drop in price every year. Because you just love the card and just want to see how many you can possibly amass in that period of time. Imagine how many you can get over the years. 10 years from now, 12 years from now. Right? Kind of crazy, isn't it, to think you get that many cards? I know. I'm telling you guys. There are some good thoughts in my head about how many I could possibly accumulate in that period of time, how many binders I can fill. It's just that I refuse to let it go. Now, I have not dipped my toe into Mox Tantalite yet. I think I have like 2 play sets just because I opened a whole bunch you guys saw with my Modern Masters videos. And a few that I've just, for whatever reason, I've ended up with. I don't know. Did I buy any? I can't help it. I try, man. Sorry, guys. I don't know if I actually bought any or not. Maybe I bought a couple, like $4 or something, whatever it was. But I have like 2 play set. So, you know, it's enough in case it ever spikes in value to have the ones I need. I can't really imagine it going up right now. But you don't know what cards they always invent. I told you, they don't really let Moxes fail. Maybe Modern Masters 2 had something that takes off suspend counters. It's an enchantment that costs 1 and reduce all your suspends by 1. I don't know. But think about that. Or a spell that says, to the end of turn, all spells you cast ignore suspend. I don't know. When it comes to Wizards, guys, sorry, just rehoisting up my body here. We don't know what they're going to do. So never put any card out to pasture and say that card's worthless, because it's been proven time and again that cards are not worthless. And since Wizards is taking the approach, they're not going to mass reprint very often right now. They're going to build up a few more sets, probably a couple of years worth of sets, so they can start dipping their toes back in later on. They're smart. Recycling, keeping it low. Because for all you know, guys, they put Pioneer out there for now, and then they go back to Modern later, right? After they've got enough rebuilt equity and the stuff that's out there has already been absorbed, then they can afford to do like a special set of all fetch lands, of all whatever they want. That's allowed on the reprint list. If you're Wizards, I'm telling you, I should be working for them. I can do amazing things. But it's very well possible they will go routes like that later on. So I'm not giving up on Mox Amber. I'm not going to touch Mox Tantalite yet. But still, I have a couple just in case. And the other cards I'm kind of looking at are not my price range yet, so I'm not going to be mentioning those right now in my videos. But there are several cards I'm keeping a close eye on. But this being the end of the season, I focus on buying one more case, right? Oh. Okay, I remember before, you guys told me my videos went off track, and it's possible it just happened right now. Because I saw like a jerk thing on my screen. I apologize if that's what's happened. So I'm going to keep this video only to 10 minutes today, just in case that happens. So it's only these last 2 minutes that are weird. I don't know. It's possible. Because I saw something weird happen on my screen when I bumped the table. So I apologize for that if that's the case. But I like to buy a case at the end of the year. I save up all my credit card free 1% cashbacks, which equals out to about $800 Canadian each year. And that's enough to buy one case, 6 boxes. And I think I'll go for War of the Spark just because it's cheapest right now. I usually go for the cheapest one. Because again, I'm planning on sitting on this for 7 to 10 years, right? 5 to 7 at least. But usually it's been as long as 10. And I'm just going to sit on it, let it mull over, and be happy with whatever I pick. Because no matter what, guys, even if this stuff goes to 0, if a stock goes to 0, you have nothing. If Magic goes to 0, you can still enjoy the cards. Right? You can still enjoy it, which is good. But never spend what you don't have. Never risk what you can't afford to risk. That's my advice from a guy who actually lives in a basement. Not like Rudy who says he lives in a basement. I am in the basement. I am below ground. So Rudy can just go suck it. Anyway, please keep that in mind, guys. This is the end of the year. I'll be doing a couple more videos, actually quite a few videos in the next few days, because I won't be doing many next week. So I will load up a few here, have them pre-recorded, and I will dish them out every couple of days or every day. I'll try maybe do 2 a day, just as a little Christmas bonus for you guys. There'll be some openings in there, a few comments I want to make about the stuff coming up in the new year. Pretty cool. And by the way, I don't know if you guys have noticed, for the collector edition one, right? There's not many out there. I've been looking to buy a couple more. I can't find any. Local justices are all out, so I don't know if that was like a one and done. So I have 2 behind me I didn't open. I'm just going to keep them sealed. I don't know what to tell you. Anyway, my 10 minutes are up. I'm actually past 10 minutes. I apologize, guys. MTG Mox, man, thanks a lot for tuning in today. Thanks a lot, guys. Oh, by the way, new deck I've got in Arena. It is a red-black burn, and it is fun. It is doing quite well. I hate using that Witch's Oven, but I'm using it. So we'll talk about that as well. I may even get a video done tomorrow on that during my break. Okay? Have a great one, guys. Enjoy the day.